Hello. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This, it's called a water ripple tray. You can see the ripples in it. I'm going to try to put, the only thing I don't have is sand, so I'm just going to put these in. I don't know. I already had it all set up before I realized I don't have sand. This is going to be my white. Those are that one's called Lake. These are Pixis ink. No, this one's called Ocean. And then this one is called Lake, the bluer one. So anyways, let me set them back here so maybe you can see them better. I still have to stir those up. And this is the, oh, I want it to come out. It's thick. Ocean White by Let's Resin. And you don't need but a little. That was probably too much right there. Let me get this stick here. This one I'm going to try to make waves, and I've never did this before. So, just mixing this in. Of course, there's going to be bubbles because I'm stirring it fast, but hopefully they'll come to the surface by the time I get back to them. I think it's stirred and it's nice and white. Let me wipe my stick off. Okay. Then I'm going to mix up I really need to clean off my desk. Let's mix the Ocean one. It's green looking, but it's one that's called Ocean. And I started out with 10 drops. I think that'll be good with both colors. Ocean and Lake. And this one's Ocean. These are Pixis inks. I also put, when I mixed up the resin, I put some crushed crystal in there. I'm trying to make sure it's all stirred up, but you know how it goes when you're using alcohol ink. It'll look stringy, but I swear it takes forever to stir it all in to get what you're wanting out of it. That one looks pretty good. So I'm going to wipe my stick off and do the other color. Hopefully I didn't make 1,000 bubbles, but it looks like I did. Maybe they'll come out. Okay. I thought I dropped my paper towel, but I didn't. And some of your ink just sticks to the paper cup, so this is 10 drops each. But these are my Pixis inks. I love them. I just like how they spread. Even though I've never been able to be successful with a bloom. So anyways, sorry. I'm trying to do the ocean scene in this tray. And it's cute, the tray is. Sorry, this does take a minute to stir in. Without it being streaky, because it'll show up on your resin piece here. If it does, it just does, but I think we've got it stirred up good. You can't tell because, like I said, it sticks to the cup. So there, we'll try to let some of that come out without dripping all over me. So, do that. If I can move this mold out of my way, stuff everywhere. Okay. So, I guess you take, there's bubbles in it and I don't like it. I guess you do the darker one first and the lighter one. Are you supposed to have clear? I do not know. Maybe you are. Let's put this in. Let's put this clear in here, but let me spray this. We got a little bit of clear. Well, maybe I should do it last when I want to push this back. So I'm going to put the dark in up here. We'll save a little bit just in case. Okay. Then we'll put this one. It's going to run down the sides, but that's okay. I don't care. Let it run. And then I guess we'll put some clear. I don't think I saved a whole lot of clear, but that's all right too. My shells are going in here whether or not. And they're not really ocean shells either. So they're just different kinds of little bitty shells for something this small. Or like a shaker mold or something. So we'll see what we get. We got a little bit of clear. Push that back with a little bit. Or make it stay back. Okay. Now, clean off this stick. All right. I'm going to spritz this a little bit. I see some bubbles on the top, but I think they're going to go away. I didn't try to fill it up yet, but it's not going to take much, I see. And it says that it only takes 3.1 ounces, but I mixed up 4.5 just to be on the safe side, so I would have enough. Okay. So these little seashells I'm going to do are just regular little seashells. And I know we're going to see the other side, but I want some of them to go in like that on the wrong side. So I'm going to put and some of these on the side. Probably sink. Yep, that's okay. Let it sink. Is it going to sink? Yeah, I think so. Okay. And then I need some with some color on it. I don't see any. Has color on the back. Here's one. Nope, it's white. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. Trying it out. If it don't turn out as an ocean scene, I don't care. It'll still be cute anyway. I got red. Put a little color in here. Hopefully I can cover the top of them also. I don't want them to be showing, but you don't never know with stuff like this, what it's going to do, especially with shells or anything you're putting in resin, really. I thought I had, I don't know what's wrong with my throat, I'm sorry. I thought I had some sand, but I don't. Let's see. If I can get the smallest ones out of here. Oh, that's so tiny. Look at that, how little. Because I do want them to be covered over. Jeez. I guess I can go around these edges like this. It'll cover that part up and make it look good. I'm going to turn that one over because it's got the color on the other side. I'm just got to make sure it gets some resin on it. This might not be cute. This might not turn out. But it might. So I'm hoping. Okay. See, they're all white. I do not get it. With these ugly little snails in there, I don't like them. I do not like them like for this. For this, I don't like them. But they're okay, I guess. They serve the purpose. This is really not like a... It's got some cute ones in here, though. And I think that I might have ordered these off Amazon. I'm sure of it, actually. I don't know. I'm going to have to do this and pick out the ones I don't want. That's just being tedious right there. And I don't know how to go, like, not straight. I don't want everything to be just straight across. Maybe at an angle or something like this. I don't know. I feel like I've already messed it up. It still could end up cute, though. It still could. Let's put that over. It won't sink. It's too big. Put that one over there, too. Like these that are not going to be under the resin, I'm putting them under this side right here. Because these are too big. And these are tiny shells, so you'd have thought they would have worked. But it looks like they're kind of too big. Like some of these are not going to go down in the resin. I'm putting them down on the side just to It'll be cute either way. I don't know if I'm going to use that one. It's not sinking. No, it went. Okay. I don't know. I'm just going to pour some more of the light one in there. This one. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to look. Making a mess already. That's okay. And then I guess you do this. You just go, I'm going to go, oh, that's too much. Yep, too much. You're supposed to do it really slow, I think. Let me see. And then you take your heat gun. Look at it. It's going to spread. And you go like this. It's okay if it's back there. What you're trying to do is make it look like a wave's going out. I've never done this before, so hopefully it turns out halfway decent. I don't know. I'll put more of the white in. The white pigment. And this end looks like it's going to overflow, and this end's not. Weird. Oh, gosh, this stuff drives me crazy when it don't act right. Okay. Some more white down here. Maybe another little row of it, but thinner. That was a big one. Kind of like that. I'm going to put it over some of the shells, too, to see if I can blow it off of it. Where it kind of looks like it's on it. Okay, this is going to be loud again. Keep going. And these shells are too big. Let me get, where are they? Here they are. Some tweezers. The bigger ones I do not want in there. I don't want them to be up above the resin. It'll just make it bumpy. Let's see. I'm going to throw them in here. I'm going to pour them in another mold, I guess. Seeing all these are going to try to be at the top. You want the bottom of the mold to be smooth. So maybe if I get them down here, well, okay, it don't want to go. Then it'll be smoother if I crowd them up down here. If the resin covers it, I can leave it. It's not going to cover that. Or that. That one's a big one, though. I probably should have used just the flat ones and done it like that instead of these snails. They got the prettiest color, though, I think. Taking some of those out. I'll find some more flat ones to go in, and maybe I can have a snail or two. So, that's what I'm trying to do anyway. This won't take long. Oh, Lord. I don't know if people like long videos or short ones. I don't know. It'll be however long it is till I get this straightened out. And see, that looks pretty good. There's one trying to... But I don't. It's not going to sink. Want it down here if it's not going to sink. That's a flat one. It's not even sinking. Oh, my gosh. Why? You're not sinking either. You got to go. You too. All that... Well, it wasn't a lot of work, was it? Because I just ended up dumping on the end. Okay, I will try some flat ones again, and I think they're all white, so I guess that's what it's going to be. But I don't want it to look like empty down here at the bottom where I was trying to put the shells in. Oh, Lord, I don't know. It's whatever. Okay. Well, that one's on top of one. I guess that's why it wasn't sinking. Watch, there'll be one to mess up the whole thing. It won't be smooth on the bottom. I don't know. I think that's all I'm putting in. I don't know. I'm just going to put my tweezers back up there. Not being cleaned. Not a good idea. Okay. I don't know. What do I do from here? It don't look like everybody else's. I don't feel like. This don't have anything up here. I wonder if I could just throw something in. Some of these in, and then some flat ones on the edge or something, just to give it a little bit up here. Maybe this will be the bay instead of the ocean. If you're going to the bay, this is what you see. That's what I seen. I don't know what everybody else sees, but I seen a bunch of shells that would hurt your feet. But it was pretty. Okay. And I don't want to put them all the way around. Maybe just in a corner. I don't know. Okay. I feel like it's getting thick, the resin. It's going to cause a bubble here and there. I don't want bubbles. Gosh, that is the prettiest one I've seen so far. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Get down in there. Okay. Did you all watch the cow yesterday, the lazy cow? It was so cute. I love that thing. I don't know why, but I just do. I love it. I hope that don't do anything to this, but I can't handle no bubbles. Well, let me get the tweezers. So, this, okay, you can go down in there maybe. This is not going to be able to stay. Crazy. I don't think the mold's, like, deep enough for a bunch of stuff is the problem. But that's okay. It's still cute. Very cute mold. Love it. That's going to come out. I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do, really. What's that do, reckon? Reckon what it'll do. Okay, let me get this heat gun. It's going to do at this point. I'm just making sure these are down in here, and then I'll let it set up and see what happens. I don't know. Probably won't do nothing. Look at it, and I don't know how it's supposed to look. Never done one. Apparently I need to go watch some more videos. Shells. Put me a little more blue in here if the shells don't come out in it. Probably will. Oh. Yeah, one did. There it went. It'll still be pretty though, right? We'll see. Look at that big bubble. I just made 3 bubbles by doing that. Nice. Okay. I'm going to spray it. Go around spraying, pushing down the shells. Oh, it comes back up. That one's floating. Huh. Okay. Well, that's all I'm going to do, so I'm going to let you all go. We'll wait and see what happens to this thing. But I'll come back to you when it's ready. Thanks for watching. Okay, I am back. I'm going to unmold this mess. I don't think it turned out, but I don't have no bumpies up here so far. Okay, it's all smooth. Oh, yes, that's all I was worried about. And this is the Ripple little tray. If it didn't work, it's fine. What can you do? Oh, well, it's kind of cute. I've never done one of these. It is kind of cute. Kind of does look like water a little bit. There's a bubble in that one, but I don't care. It is kind of cute. Look at that. Yeah, I do like it. What do you think? Look at this. All right. Tell me what you think about it. I'm going to get my stuff ready and post the video after I take a few pictures. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.